Our first fighter, Abe Sanchez.
Not to be confused with Abel Sanchez, by the way. Oh, I thought I read that. I was like, Abel Sanchez, he's not an amateur. But, oh man, 135 pounds, and he is a tall drink of water for a bantamweight, is Abe Sanchez. Holy smokes.
I gotta tell you, Blake.
I like it.
I love it.
I love it. Go Daddy Sanchez signs out there. That's not my business. Dirty Sanchez signs, that ain't my business. They got cutouts of the guy's head out here in the crowd tonight. Holy smokes.
That's how you support a fighter, Blake.
It is indeed. Yet another representative from the first time that I've seen Champions Factory. Now I've realized that Mr. Navone and Mr. Thiago Silva were running a gym together. I didn't know it was called Champions Factory, but they have stacked the card here tonight, and obviously they brought the whole gym for Abe Sanchez tonight.
Yeah, for sure, Blake. You know, they've been cheering heavily for their fighters all night, but there's a little bit extra for Abe.
Yeah, I've noticed that I think that Abe brought some other people besides just the gym with him. I think that's quite a reaction. I haven't had a reaction like that since 3rd Street Savage back at the Fort Lauderdale War Memorial.
Well, again, that's another one of my favorite nicknames, 3rd Street Savage.
And one that is consistently earned. I hope to see him back in the XFN cage soon.
Followed
Mr. Savage.
I have my other one is the Goon,
Belvedere Goon.
The Belvedere Goon.
Devin Dorsey.
Devin Dorsey. That's another one that I miss.
Me too. I miss him. I'd love to see Devin Dorsey back anywhere that I'm calling fights as well. We miss you, pal.
Yeah, Devin Dorsey was coming on strong at the end of his last XFN run.
Yeah.
He was putting together some wins. He lost in the.
He unfortunately ran into Tywin Claxton, which hasn't worked out well for anybody yet. Running into Tywin Claxton.
Yeah. Or his knee.
That guy still hasn't woken up yet.
Abe Sanchez getting the tape. They must have forgot it in the locker room.
As long as it's only before he gets in the cage, we run a tight ship around here. There we see Jake Honig.
That's a teammate.
Yeah,
that's a teammate.
That is a teammate, man. Man, that is a 135-pounder. Holy cow!
You know what, though,
Blake?
Blake?
Let's bring out his opponent, Camilo Moreno.
I got to bring this up. For a fighter with no wins and no losses, that kind of crowd support can put a lot of undue pressure on the kid.
That's an excellent point. They talk about wilting under the lights and the pressure that could be the boost that gets you the hard times, or it could be the pressure that you just fold under.
Yeah,
it could work either way.
It's hard. People don't realize ring rust has nothing to do with skill. It has to do with time in the cage. And to put something on a kid that's never stepped in the cage before, something like that, it might be a little much. We'll find out. We'll see how Abe responds to the cheers. I'm hoping he's like a lot of people, and he feeds off it.
Yeah, but we will find out when the bright lights come on. They fix the lights just for this one. Never see the tail of the tape. Both guys professionals at the 135 limit. Big reach advantage as well as height advantage. 5'11" for Abe Sanchez, 5'4" for Camilo Moreno. Both guys in their 20s. Both guys making debuts. This undercard has been a debut festival, and man, where do you see debut guys this good? Holy cow!
I'll tell you where, Blake.
XFN.
XFN, Extreme Fight Nation. You got to hear that, ladies and gentlemen. It is deafening inside the ballroom here.
I have a headset on, and you're talking to a microphone. They're drowning you out.
That is crazy. Good. Champions MMA trying to show the South Florida mixed martial arts scene how it's done.
And that's the way I'd like to see it done all the time, if at all possible. I remember in my younger days in the War Memorial and other places where 800 people were all chanting ATT at one time while you're in the cage. And once again, sometimes you rise to the occasion, sometimes that kind of pressure crushes you. that test will be seen if it is pass or fail, and there is no other option for Mr. Abe Sanchez. Now in the cage is Camilo Moreno. The boos rain down. This is hostile territory for anybody that's not with the Champions Factory. Let's see if Blake Chadwick can drown them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following bantamweight bout is your preliminary main event, and is brought to you by the law offices of Matthew Glassman and HateJail.com. Introducing first in the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 134.5 pounds, making his amateur debut and fighting out of the Champions Factory MMA under Robert Navone and Thiago Silva in Boca Raton, Florida. He is Abe Sanchez. And his opponent in the red corner, standing at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds, making his amateur debut and fighting out of Freedom Fighters in Miami, Florida. He is Camilo Moreno. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember there is no flash photography permitted during XFN events. No flash photography permitted. Thank you.
You don't want to blind our fighters.
Camilo Moreno, hostile crowd. The question is, who's gonna use it as fuel?
Oh, spinning hook kick from Moreno. That's a nice start. Nice hook to change the levels. Holy doctor, Moreno came to get some nice lateral full guard for Sanchez, back to his feet already. Fast and furious at 135 pounds here in your featured preliminary bout with XFN 24. Thanks for joining us on Flow Combat. Oh man, they're trading some leather. Thanks for joining us on Flow Combat. We appreciate it. The crowd is hot for Abe Sanchez, and Moreno may be the one using it for fuel. Nice leg sweep there. Moreno in the driver's seat, left hand.
Moreno's content leaving this on the feet. He wants to. He's looking for a knockout, Blake.
Oh, there it is, right hook, and I think Sanchez might be hurt.
He ripped that body.
Left hand up top, just a little bit faster than Sanchez. Sanchez better get on that stick, better get that length to work. Nice body kick by Sanchez. Caught Moreno offline. Sanchez taking his breath now. He's not turning his punches over at all as Sanchez.
Yeah, Moreno seems a little more composed.
Yep. That right hand touched the jaw again.
Being a little bit more selective with his shots. Something you don't see from an 0-0 fighter, Blake.
Oh, nice body shot down low from the southpaw.
Another
there.
one.
Oh, but something caught Moreno on the bicycle. Moreno in the all white. Sanchez in the blue.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that was shave and a haircut for 2 bits. Sanchez circling the warning track here.
Oh my God!
There's the right hook again. That is landing all day for Moreno. Sanchez needs a way out of here, and I think it's about to come right now. That's a TKO. Absolutely, he was hurt. That is all she wrote. Camilo Moreno with a striking masterclass. A lot of right hooks there.
Beautiful display of skills by Camilo Moreno.
Right hooking over the taller fighter.
Patient and smooth. He was faster. Abe Sanchez looked at least 2 seconds faster on
fast, composed. I think Moreno fed off the energy, but did an excellent job of establishing the hook over the lead hand of a taller fighter for a southpaw here. Here we go. We see Sanchez looking to Paul with a jab, and boom! Hook right over the top. Scrambled the eggs. Sanchez on his way down there, stumbles, looking up, and he does not have the face.
Yeah, his hands were not even up, Blake.
He does not have the eyes of a guy who's still in the fight. Couple shots there. Referee Mike Cardoso, a true professional, gives him every single chance to recover, but it ain't going the way he wants to do. He's not arguing the stoppage. Why should we? I think that was as about as good a show as you can have for your debut in our
Yeah, for
preliminary
sure.
featured bout today this evening.
And hats off to Abe Sanchez. Look, it's not easy to step into that cage. It's not easy, especially for a young kid. Abe Sanchez doing that exact same thing. Both him and Camilo Moreno, both putting their records on the line as well as their bodies. And both guys showed a lot of heart. Great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 1, your winner via TKO in the red corner, Camilo Moreno. Man, what an awesome crowd we got. Hey, man, you guys were great. I'm gonna get a word with, I'm gonna let him get a picture real quick, but that was an excellent display. Can you translate for him? All right, let me grab a interview real quick, gentlemen, if you don't mind. One more picture. I want to grab a interview with Camilo Moreno. I'll go ahead and feed it to you, right? Hop in the picture. Excellent job of neutralizing the rain, Sanchez. Beautiful job of bringing the right hook as a southpaw over the top of the lead hand of the taller fighter. Boxing, talk us through your training.
Bueno, mi entrenamiento primero que todo, que me apoyaron acá, que vinieron mis amigos.
To everybody that came to view and support him. You got his friends there, his team in the back.
El entrenamiento que hago, simple, el mismo, bajo las órdenes de Mr. Manolo, el número uno.
The training regimen is simple. It's the same thing that Master Manolo has us do over there at Freedom Fighters MMA.
Of course, and we get so many good fighters out of Freedom Fighters MMA, out of Ghost Squad, out of everybody that's involved with you guys. It was always a pleasure to watch you guys come. Always professional, always classy, and always down to bring it. Congratulations, we're proud to have you as part of XFN 1-0. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Gracias, muchas gracias.
Thank you.